Paul, getting on for 2 hours on. Have the emotions calmed down a little bit?
Yeah, it was a bit of a roller coaster today. And can see how we did. In the, what was it, the 93rd minute. It just, I think it took the wind out of us a little bit. But look, it's you've got to respect the fixture. Fixtures are now played 95. You've got to go to 95, 96 minutes. And if you switch off, which we have done, you get punished at this level of football. So got it all to do next week now. I think there'll be one or two we need to pick up now, get refocused, and go again on what's a huge game, cup final for us on Saturday.
My instant reaction was season over, but of course it's not, is it? Because you've got a game to play, you're level on points with the playoff positions. Yes, there's a little bit of goal difference to make up, but more than possible that you can still gather up 7th place.
Anything's possible. I've said there'll be some twists and turns. It might go to 93rd minute on Saturday. What we've got to do, we've got to get the boys, like I say, refocused. And just get to make sure that we approach the game right, and more importantly, that we give it our all, for 95, 96 minutes.
You go to Farsley, who are still battling relegation after today's results. Kettering have Curzon, who have nothing to play for in inverted commas, but Gloucester had nothing to play for today, did they? So it just shows you that regardless of who, what, where, when, no easy games.
No, look, we've got to go and do our part, and we've got to see it out. We've got to go there, be positive, try and score goals, and try and win the game. It'd be tough. Farsley, fighting for the life themselves, but like I say, we've just got to be selfish. We've got to be selfish, and we've got to go and try and win a football match on Saturday.
What was your view of the game overall? You obviously scored after 20 minutes. There was a bit of a delay to the second half. We understand the support was okay, so that's good news. But just a strange afternoon, really, capped by what happened at the end.
Yeah. First and foremost, hopefully, the person that would, that was struggling in the stands, I hope he's okay. But yeah, it was. We scored a good goal. We bit too much end to end in the first half. I thought we looked a little bit more compact, a little bit more resolute in the second half. But I just think one moment of a switching off. We keep talking about the 1% and the concentration levels, and like I say, you've got to do that for 96 minutes. We didn't, and for probably the one real chance in the second half, they've scored it. So. You can't give anybody half chances at this level. You get punished. And but like I say, there's nothing we can do about it now. What we've got to do, we've got to give it our all. We've been on Thursday, get them refocused, and have a right good go on Saturday.
Player of the Year presentations at the end. I've never seen 3 players on crutches. Brad Nicholson, the latest. You just couldn't write it, could you?
No, it resembles an A&E at the minute. We don't just seem to get little knocks. It's been the story, since Christmas of losing players, and to be fair, it's not just losing players; it's getting the players back in full match fitness. We've got Greeny back now, Garn's back, but we need them in 100% match fitness, which is going to take a little bit of time. So yeah, look, these are all these little things that you have to deal with. As I said it before, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. Every club gets injuries. We've just had probably 3 or 4 seasons, of them, and they've been bad ones. You look at Jordan, Platty, Joe Leasley, and Nico now. All 4 would probably walk into most sides at this level of football, and it's I feel for them first and foremost, because all 4 of them want to be playing. But look, we've just got to get on with it. We've got to get on with it. Can't feel sorry for ourselves, and go and apply ourselves right on Saturday, and try and win a football match.